So today we will come with a very exciting lecture. So that is based on uh, how you will going to download the rainfall data sets for, you can say, the monthly, yearly, for particular sites, and how we're going to process this data inside ArcGISPr. Okay, so that is our main motivation to show you this particular thing. Previously also I showed you from our different sites how we're going to the rainfall data, but this is a very good sites. And this is basically CHRS data sets. Okay, how we're going to deal with the CHRS, and that is basically is my main motivation to show you. So we have going to show you here how to download this rainfall data from the various interval, like hourly, daily, monthly, and yearly, whatever you want. Okay, from this CHRS portal. So that part I will try to cover. And there is a two-way you download these data sets. Okay, so either you can download from the Tiff. So if you are downloading with the Tiff, so then how you going to process? Suppose you are working with arc map, so then go with the Tiff. Okay, so that process also I will show you. And if you have a privilege to go with the ArcGIS Pro, so then there is a directly you can download the NetCDF products, and directly you can do a lot of work in automations. So both the process I will try to show you. And we will also show you to how to do the average of annual rainfalls for aggregate. Either you can do it the manual process I will show you. Usually we do it for the ArcGIS, and then in automations over the NetCDF in ArcGIS Pro, how we're going to do. Okay, like how to create a trained analysis for a particular locations from the 10 years data sets of rainfall which I download. Okay, or else you can do the aggregate of a 10 years. So that also process we will going to discuss. So without wasting much time, let's go to the websites. So you have to come to this and then type CHRS data portal. That's all. And just right click and open the data portal. So in this data portal, basically I'm going to use this Persian CCS datasets. Okay, so first you select it here and see here in the datasets you have options to select. So now select the type. I'm going to use this one, Persian CCS dataset. So if you want to read more about this particular products, so all the detailed informations which is giving it here. Okay, and the references also is given for different sources. Okay, so the you can say scientific publications is also there for your support. Okay, so that you can also go through. And now once I did that, then you say here in the time steps I have a daily, I have weekly, monthly, so different data sets will be there. So our main focus is over the monthly data, so, or sorry, yearly data sets. So I'm just going to focus over the yearly data product. And then over the globes, wherever the locations you want, so you can go with the country specific. So if you click on the country specific, so then you can see the data like this. So I'm just want Indian subcontinent data set, so I can select it from here. If I click over this, then it will select it, even though this map I am not satisfied with the boundary, but anyway we can continue with the data, focusing over the data. So either I will focus more on this particular place, okay, than the political boundaries. Okay, so which I want, so I can go with this one, like political divisions. So individual level, the states level data sets I will can get directly, okay, with the shape files. So better is you can select from this. Suppose I am from West Bengal, so I will try to download this data, so I can select it, select the data sets from this particular locations. Okay, so once this data will select, then we can download this particular data sets. So as you seen here, my area is actually selected. So now you have options to go for the downloading this particular data sets. Okay, so that's only we are just trying to do it over here. Okay, so here download options. Okay, you can give a particular date range from which date to which date you need to download datasets, because visualizations is fine, but downloading datasets you have to give a look time date. Suppose I want a data from 2011 to 2021, so it is there in a ArcGIS format, TIFF format, and NetCDF format. What I will do, I will show you to process this to format how it is actually effective. Okay, so if you are going with the normal ArcGIS, then go with the Tiff, or if you want to use the ArcGISPr, which is more advanced, then you can go with the ArcGIS NetCDF data product. So let's download one by one and see that both process. Okay, so I will go with the Tiff. Okay, so once I will done, I will simply click on download. So it will take few minutes time. So you can give your email address here. Okay, and then simply click on download. So this will come, so you can select it and see the data is downloaded. Okay, so let's open this data product. So once you downloaded this data products, so let's open it. So for me, so download, see this data sets is already downloaded, so you can take this data. Okay, got it, and wherever you want to paste, you can paste it. Suppose I go for this rainfall. This is Tiff data. Tiff. Okay, so I will make it like this. Just right click and extract here. So all my data sets will be extracted. Okay, so this is a Tiff data sets, and another I will open the NetCDF. NetCDF, just like I'm just typing it. So let's download the NetCDF also. So I will go with the NetCDF, click on download. So give your email address and click on download. So click this link. Okay, so once it is downloaded, you can go again to that download options. I can go to this download, this, go to rainfall NetCDF and paste it. Just right click and extract the file here also. So this is the NetCDF file you see here, NetCDF. Okay, and then both will be there. So let's go to the ArcGISPr and see the processing technique. So now for this particular data sets, what I will do, I will just adding that particular folder which I already have. I will go with this particular folder where I have my data. I will just simply add it. So see, under the rainfall, both NetCDF and Tiff will be there. Okay, so now first I will going to expand the Tiff one. So see this Tiff, we have the boundary. So I'm just taking this boundary. So see here, boundary file is already, shape file is also downloaded. You can take the shape files and click over here, go to the symbology and change it the outer line. Okay, now come back to this and see you have the data from 2011 to 2020, 2021. Okay, so select the first one, select the last one. So all will select together. Just drag this and drop it. So every 10 years you will get download like this process. Okay, now if you see with the color with the each one, so better you can select this, go to the symbology, give this low to high the information so that you can understand. So this is your high value, this is your low value, like that you can make all the layer so that you can understand properly the high value and low value, the differences, where is the high rainfall, where is the low rainfall, so you can able to control it from here. So the same process I'm doing it for the rest of the years. Okay, so this is the process you have to perform, which I'm doing it, so that it will give you an idea about where is the high temperature, what is the high rainfall and where is the low rainfalls. So I just make it for 16, then 15, okay, and then 14. This is 13 also. Okay, this is 2012. So like this process, you can able to take the rainfall data for each of this particular year. Okay, now there is a two things. See here, if you just right click on this, go to the property, you will see the in the spatial reference. Now this is an unknown coordinate system is showing. So what is the best ways? You just need to do the defining the projection for this. So how are you going to define the projections? It's very easy. Okay, you need to go to the analysis tab, go to the toolbox, go to the favorites, and here you can type a tool called define projection. Define, enter. So this is the data management tool, define projections. So select the first one, 2021. Okay, and unknown coordinate, you just select the current map. As current map I already set as a geographic coordinate system, it is automatically, it will taken from that. Or else you can come to the geographic, okay, then world, and you can go with the WGS 1984. So like this way also you can able to select. Okay, so both process will be fine. So I'm just going to do like this so that it will be go very fast. Okay, so simply click on run. Automatically this layer will update. You just see here, right click, go to the property, go to the spatial reference, see it is now updated. Okay, so rest of my layers are not updated. So if you want, you can update this also. Just see here how I am updating it one by one. So for this 2021, this is for 2020, current map, run. So now the same process for 2019. Okay, so I will go for 2019 current map. Okay, so same process I will going to run for 18. So you have to do it for all the years which is required. Okay, so this is very important steps for this. Okay, so just go back, now select the 17, same process, and click the run. Okay, now the 16. Okay, so I'm doing it all the years. I'm just defining the projections so that it will work perfectly. So 2015. Okay, so now this 15 is also ready. Now go to 14 and 14, and 2 more years is left. Okay, so here it will be very fast. Okay, so there is no issue on that. So I'm just selecting 2013. Okay, and the last one 2000. Okay, 2012 is also there, 11 and 12. So 2 more years. Okay, now 1 more year, 12 is done. Now the 11, 2011, this current map, and run. And see, this is the every year. So one by one, if you want to check this year also come in or not. So this I already showed you. Okay, now this is one. I just right click, go to the property, and check this special reference is done. Like that, you can check for the all years and see how the rainfalls are different for the each year. Okay, so that is the our main objective, to understand how the rainfall is changing for the different year. Okay, from the last 10 years, which we are actually did it here. Now the next process which we will going to do it, if you want, you can go for the averaging techniques, and you want to calculate what is the 10 years average, and where is the high and low rainfall in the 10 years average. Okay, so that you can able to calculate using the spatial analysis tool. Okay, so that you can do. Okay, so I just check for all this year which I generated. Okay, so this is the final thing which I am just checking in for one more time. So now these two definitely we are already changed. Okay, so let's do the next process. As I told you, like we have to do the averaging of this particular year, so you can do it very easily. So that you can go with the catalog. Okay, so not catalog, in a toolbox. Okay, you have a toolbox. So under this toolbox, you can go to the spatial analysis toolbox. Okay, so I'm just going to show you in the map algebra. Okay, so in the raster calculator, you can do the average of this last 10 years. So I will make a bracket. Okay, so just double click on the first year, 2021, plus 20, plus 19, plus 18, plus 17, plus 16, 15, like that all the years you have to join. 13, 12, and my final 11. So once you did that, close the bracket, go to the operator, divide it, okay, by 10. So I'm just doing it by 10. So simply click on run. So once you did that run, sorry, that I just make the formula is mistake. But anyway, so once you click, means once you did this, this formula, you just type properly. Okay. So if you click the, just simply click on run. I already did it here. You just see here, these are 10 years average of this. Okay. I'm not going to do it again, the formula. So because this is, it will take time. So but anyway, this is the 10-year average. And so that I can see the same process which I run. Okay, so and we can calculate this the 10 years average. Now my main motivation is to show you the net CDF data. So because here I am just doing the 10 years average. Okay, so that is fine. That the results which we're getting, it is fine. Okay, for the 10-year average, I understand this is going high and low. So but if I want to do the same process with the net CDF products, so there is so many automations which we can apply over ArcGIS Pro, and we can able to understand the trend analysis. Okay, even a particular area, what is the profile of the rainfall in a multiple locations, which I can do that. Okay, so that is very easy. You just see here, I go to this now map, add data. Okay, so not this one, sorry. You can go to the data, and this is the multi-dimension raster layer. So you need to open this one. Okay, so you just see here, I'm opening the same NetCDF file. So this is a test. If you want to go with another date, I will show you with the Rainfall NetCDF products. Okay, so if you click on OK, so now you see the precipitation data which I required. So simply click on OK. So now you see within a second all this data will come up. Okay, and if you see, if you just simply click on see, this is a multi-dimension raster layer, so all the layers will automatically added in a single place. So if you click over this play button, so slowly it will show you the changes of the each year. Okay, the animations you can create over here very easily. Like means what I did there at the individual level, we need to stack, and then we have to do the same process over it here. Like you have to individual layer, you have to now create a mosaic raster. Okay, and then from mosaic raster you have to build it in a multi-dimension, then only you can able to do this process. If you download the Tiff separately, and then you can do this process. Okay, but here you see need not to do, because it is automatically supported. And most beautiful thing is, like if I pause it. Okay, so simply if I pause it, I'm just stopping it. Okay, so and you just see here we can go for the cross profile also. That cross profile we can do it very nicely. Like this is a temporal profile. So if you click over this temporal profile, okay, so now you see we can generate a precipitation trend for the 10 years. Okay, some for a particular location. So if I go, this is my dots. Okay, so I'm sketch, so I will take it for suppose a particular location. If you want to search, then you can do it like Kolkata. If I want to type Kolkata, so you can go for this. Okay, so this is the Kolkata location, suppose. Okay, so I will just simply click on this, and see, this is the Kolkata, how the precipitations will actually change in the last 10 years. So it will going to tell you. So if you want to search some other locations like Shiliguri, suppose. Okay, so you can take now one more dots over here. So this is for the Shiliguri. Okay, so this is for the Shiliguri. Like that you can do for the Purulia, and then other whatever cities we have. So we can see the trend of uh, the rainfall, what it is happening in last 10 years. And from this you can create a you can say uh, a train pattern also. Like here, if I go with this, okay, so this train line, so this is the train line, it will draw for the all the locations which I will going to create. If you switch off the train line, so it will switch off. And if you want to do the aggregate, okay, so you need to select this multi-dimensional raster layer. So here you have options for calculating the aggregate also. Okay, so you need to give this, okay, standard precipitations. You can apply on this, and I'm just simply go for the mean. Okay, so ignore the value. I'm just click on the dimensionality or the precipitation I want. Okay, so this is the process you can go for. Like I can go to the zoom tool here, okay, and then simply click on run. So this will be going to click over the aggregate. Okay, so you just see the South Bengals, how the temperature will be high, the same scenario which is seen over here also. Okay, so that is the you can individually correlate, and you can see also like whatever I did it here manual process, okay, the same thing we can do it in an automation process. Okay, so that is totally wonderful over this multinational side. See here, if you want this blue area is removed, so because this is coming by default, so you can add that particular shape file over here, okay, and you can make it a hollow, okay, and you can use this for the clip, temporal clip, like property. If you go and here the no clipping, you can go to the clip to the outlines, okay, and you can use this for the clip, apply, and okay. So this much area we're going to highlight. Okay, so if you switch off this, and you can make it right zoom to layer, and you see this is the trend which can found the same trend almost. Okay, the same trend, looks like this is a high rainfall which is going over the South Bengals and the north. Okay, so this is the whatever I process he did here as a manual process, which is taking a lot of time. In multi-dimensional raster layer, if you open, you do this all task in automation mode, and you can do it in a very fast mode. Okay, so that is all what my objective is, to show you the techniques how we will going to work with the climatic data sets like this. Okay, in the multi-dimension window than our normal map window. Okay, so you can come with the multi-dimensional, and then you can work with that, so that will be more interesting. So that's all from the my side. So I hope you like this video. Okay, so if you like this video, then please give like and give your comments and share this video to the others. Thank you very much. Thank you.